Our next guest, take a look at this video. This is Richard Dahl. He's 30 years old. He's a father who is sharing with the world what it's like to navigate fatherhood when you cannot walk. He's using the power of social media to inspire millions around the world. I saw his video and I said, we gotta get him on. Take a look at why.
In May of 2017, I had just graduated from Tuskegee University, but just one short month later, my life completely changed forever. I was shot in an attempted robbery by 2 armed robbers in Jacksonville, Florida. When I was at the hospital and they told me that I wasn't going to be able to walk again, I felt broken, lost, and scared. I had no idea on what to do next or how I would adjust to the new version of myself. I've always wanted to be a father, but I didn't really know if it was possible now because of my situation. When my partner Jordan told me that she was pregnant, I was super excited. 9 months later, my baby girl, Riley, was born, and it was one of the happiest moments of my life. Being a dad in a wheelchair can be challenging, but it's a challenge I wake up excited to take on every day. The structure when it comes to parenting is very important for me. Being in the wheelchair, I can't just jump up and grab a bottle and pacify her. So things have to be in a place where it's readily available and prepared for her. If I have to go to work and I have to take her downtown, then I'm trying to take an hour or an hour and a half out the day to try to take her to the park. Right now, she's at a point where she's so curious about all the things that the world has to offer. Now I'm learning to be the best father I can be for my baby girl. Every day is a new adventure. It's hard work, don't get me wrong, but it's the best job I could have ever taken on in my life.
Fam, please welcome to our show live and in person, Richard Dahl, his beautiful 1-year-old daughter Riley, and Riley's mom Jordan. Ellie, come on up, family.
How you doing?
Hey, Mama.
Hey.
How are you? Oh, my, she just came into this audience of people standing up and handling it like a champ. Oh, my gosh. First of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having
Riley
us.
is beautiful. I read this quote that you said. You said, you don't have children when you want them. You have children when you need them.
Right.
You needed her. You were going through it. But you were also ready for this challenge. You said by any means necessary is your philosophy.
Right.
And you get it done. Why did you decide to share it with the world? Because I saw you on social, you popped up in my timeline. Why did you make that personal decision to share this?
It was honestly something that just kind of happened. It wasn't, I didn't have a lot of plan behind it. It's something that I'm just doing, as I go, Like I said, it wasn't something that I really intended on doing. It was something that I saw the world gravitate to, and I just thought that the world needs to see it. Needs to see me be a wheelchair dad and just fight through the obstacles every day of just being a parent, let alone being a parent in a wheelchair.
Listen, I just love it. I love it. Jordan, you and Richard co-parent together. He says that he's so lucky to have both of you all in his life. He posted on Instagram of you literally carrying him. I think we have it. The caption said, "Thank you for showing up for me day after day during my greatest and worst moments. You've been there when I'm not the easiest to love, and you find ways to love me." And that's you carrying him. Wow. Isn't that
Your mom is strong.
What does it feel like to know, or first of all, that you both are doing this together, but watching him do it in this way?
I've always kind of been inspired by his grit. So me seeing him take care of our daughter, it was already expected, because he does such a great job in general. I didn't expect anything less when we had her. So I enjoy watching him do it.
Wow. the videos celebrate fatherhood and the beauty of it, but you also, as you said, you lay bare the challenges. We see you struggling to get Riley in the car seat. You don't sugarcoat it. This was the first video I saw of you, and I was like, wait, I probably watched it 500 times. A, she's cute as hell, I mean, cute as heck, but you're showing the real side of, I'd never seen that.
Right.
I'd never seen that.
And that's what it's about for me. It's just, it's not all about, just inspiring the world. It's also people in my situation that's wheelchair bound that have questions and, they wonder if they can have kids, and they have these questions on how they are gonna get their kid around and how they're gonna care for their kid. And, growing up, I've always been innovative, and, I've always thought outside the box. And, that's just what I'm doing now. Each and every day is just thinking outside the box and just figuring out ways. It's not a matter of if I can do it, but how I'm gonna do it.
Wow. Well, I know that one of the things you enjoy doing, you still love golfing, and
yes.
And that's a big part of your passion. Even in the wheelchair, you have found specially modified ways to get around. And I know how important it is for Riley to enjoy things with you and you to enjoy with her. So here's the deal. Got a little something for you here. All right. We know you love golfing. So Riley has to have her game ready when it is time. And by that eye contact, she plays no games, because she's looking at me like, the whole interview, she was like, don't you ask my daddy something crazy, Tamron Hall. So we've got her own set of clubs when it's time for her to go golfing with her dad. So, and
Thank you.
she's got her own set in, of course, the adorable color of pink. So when it's time, we're gonna have ourselves a little golf star here, but we're not done. We would love to, because you've done this together and you co-parent so beautifully, and watching you carry him the way you did and all of those things all along the way, so that y'all can have some fun. We're sending the entire family on a golf getaway at Corderville. The nearly 2,000-acre luxury resort is nestled in the foothills of Northern California's Santa Cruz Mountains. It is known for its award-winning golf course, incredible property, fine dining. Corderville is including a lesson with their golf pro, 2 rounds of golf, fireside s'mores, and even a private cooking class with their world-renowned chef. So they are gonna take care of y'all. You're gonna have a great time. You're gonna be golfing with a golf pro, so get that swing up. Thank you so much for inspiring.